The chamber vibrated as mechanical systems stirred from their slumber. Electric sparks flashed before them, slowly illuminating the edges of the blast door. Then, without warning, Hadley and Jess were engulfed in a storm of electricity, trapped within columns of pulsing vertical energy. Roberts turned away, trying to block out Jess's cries. The beams grew brighter, shifting from blue to white, the vibrations intensifying as the power surged. He shielded his eyes, curling up on the floor as the brilliance became blinding. The rumbling rose to a deafening roar, until, with a sudden surge, the chamber was plunged into darkness. Roberts wriggled on the floor, bringing his still-cuffed hands in front of him. His eyes adjusted to the darkness. Nothing stirred. The silence was thick, unnatural. Slowly, his mind sharpened into focus. He crawled toward Von Sanders, heart pounding, and gripped the man's body, shaking him urgently. Von Sanders groaned, slowly sitting up. "What happened?" "Power surge, I guess," Roberts replied, glancing around the dark chamber. "Where's Jess? Hadley?" Roberts pointed toward the far side of the room. "Over there, I hope." As Von Sanders sat up, Roberts spotted a small keyring clipped to a fallen guard's belt nearby. "There, grab that," he said, nodding toward it. Von Sanders stretched out, wincing as he reached for the keys and quickly worked them into Roberts' cuffs. With a satisfying, the restraints fell away. "Thanks," Roberts muttered, rubbing his wrists. The two men got to their feet, cautiously stepping over the bodies sprawled across the floor. Roberts gestured for Von Sanders to check on Jess while he moved to Hadley. Rolling her over, Roberts froze. She was unmarked. Her breathing was shallow, but steady, alive. Von Sanders walked over. "Is she—" Roberts looked up. "She's alive! How's her sister?" He didn't need to hear the answer. The look on Von Sanders' face said enough. "We need to get out of here." Von Sanders nodded, slipping into position as Roberts hoisted Hadley up. She remained unconscious, her weight awkward but manageable between them. They moved quickly. The corridor ahead remained sealed. Von Sanders pressed his shoulder to the door, and to his surprise it gave way with a groan. Hadley stirred, blinking slowly, confused but conscious. She tested her legs, wobbly but able to bear weight. Roberts exhaled, tension easing just slightly. "Give us a hand with this," Von Sanders snapped. Slowly the door creaked open. Von Sanders braced it, holding it clear while Roberts and Hadley slipped through. He followed after them, sealing the door shut and pulling the manual lock into place. Thin white lights blinked to life along the corridor floor, illuminating a path ahead. Hadley's strength was returning, her steps growing steadier with each movement, but her mind was blank. Von Sanders guided them back to the ship. Hadley was rambling. Roberts listened attentively. The vault had remained closed, but something was released. Hadley stood tall. "The Star of Governance," she said firmly. "It was never in the vault."